If you're just getting started on MetaForce, welcome to the business. So the first thing I'll be showing you is how to log in to your account again. So when you open your MetaMask wallet, you click on this button down here. Click on this button I circled down here. If you click on it, it may bring you to this place, to your last history, or to the home page of the website, or it may bring you to this place. Once it brings you here, all you just have to do is to click on search, then type MetaForce. You will see your histories of MetaForce. So you can just open a tab, add new tab, close tabs, see the last tab you used, just like the way your normal browser actually works. It's basically the same thing you're doing here. So, I know by now you must have familiarized with the website already, with most things on the website. And so if you want to access your account, you just come and connect wallet. Most times the wallet disconnects, you just connect it back. Most times, depending on you, you have to click it 2 times for it to connect. Okay, click on sign, and voila, it will take you to your MetaForce account. You can come to your menu bar, go to copy link, and then copy your account referral link. You can copy this account referral link. Copy your account referral link if you want to register anybody on MetaForce. So once you're done with that, you can just click on the cancel button at the top. Then it will take you back to this place. So there are two ways in which you can actually make money with MetaForce. The first way, we have the passive way, which involves you spending more money and putting less effort. And the active way, which involves you putting more effort and spending medium or minimal money. If you understand what I'm trying to say. So there are a lot and a lot and a lot of things to do on MetaForce, but I will only explain the major ones which you can be able to do currently. As time goes, more opportunity will be coming on the MetaForce ecosystem. So for the major projects, I'll be talking on Tactile, Royalty NFT, and ForceCoin. I'll be talking about ForceCoin. So for the tactile, we basically have 12 levels, level 1 to 12, which you already know. And for each level on tactile, there are percentage you earn from inside and the percentage amount you have to have to actually activate that level on MetaForce. So, and there are two kinds of level on tactile: the S6 and the S3. The S6 consists of the levels with the 6 circles, which are level 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, and 11. Then the levels which are S3 consist of 3 circles, level 3, 6, 9, and 12. So So how do you earn on these levels? Number one, through spillovers. Number two, through direct referral. Number three, through overflow. And number four, through when your team member or someone you registered on the business upgrades to the next level or to an higher level. Why the MetaForce brought Tactile? MetaForce simply knows that number one, before their ecosystem can be successful, they need people. If you look at every successful business, every successful cryptocurrency, every successful this and that, all involve people. They got there to that level they are with people. Your favorite musicians, people made them who they are. If nobody buys their music, nobody listens to their music, nobody pays them attention, they will not get to the level or they will not be in the level they are today. The same thing with your favorite actors, your favorite business people, even schools, other businesses around the world involve people. So if there is no people in that your business or whatever you are doing, that thing won't last. So people actually make something last and stay forever. So the likes of Bitcoin, everybody wants to do Bitcoin, but when it started, it's people. What made Bitcoin get where it is now is people. But some people don't want to pass through the stress, but they want the glory days. It's not possible. You have to pass through the foundation, which is people interaction. You cannot run from it. If you want to be successful, you need people. People, opportunity, and a startup funds. People, the right opportunity and the startup funds is what will set you on the journey to success. So if you are running from the major factor of success, you can never be successful. That's just it. I don't like sugarcoating. I like telling the truth. People actually bring that success you are craving for. That success you are praying for, people bring it. It's through people you can get that success. So why I say the people they don't like this opportunity, they will not do it, this and that. You can never know everyone's mind. So that excuse is rubbish. You can never know everyone's mind. You're not a psychic. So that excuse is rubbish. Oh, the people in my area will not do this and that. If they don't like the business, there are other ways to get other people into the business online, offline, any style you want to do, get them into the business and register there. At the end of the day, everybody will smile, everybody will be happy. That's just it. Me, I basically bring in people, everybody that I have registered on MetaForce came from online. I basically met them online. Let me say out of 100%, 90% are from online, then the remaining 10% are from people I know. So there's no excuse. Life doesn't give a fuck about your excuse. Keep it aside. Hello, keep it aside. That excuse of this one apple, that one apple, people will not do it. You are not in those people's mind. So stop speaking for them. Even if they had bad past, they have lost a lot of money, this and that, this and that, this and that. People will still get involved in opportunities. It's just for them to trust the thing and know about it, educate them about the business. They will do it. So it's not all those excuse success doesn't give a fuck about whatever you give success what he wants and you and those people that came along will be successful. That's just so if you your people are not this kind of people that want to do the business, there are ways we use to do it online. You go online, be consistent online, be consistent on the business. You'll see like minds like you that want to do the business with you. So MetaForce brought this tactile projects. Number one, because they need traffic of people into the ecosystem. The more people, the more the ecosystem will grow. Number two, they know that some people do not have the money to do other projects on MetaForce. That is why the Tactile is available for you to raise money. You can use the Tactile to raise money. Stop being mental laziness is the biggest disease on earth that affects the brain. You think it's hard, you think it's not possible, you think it's stressful. Oh, they're literally kids, they're literally teenagers, they're literally younger people more than you, that are younger than you, or even older than you, doing this kind of business, making thousands to hundreds to thousands of dollars every day. So what's your excuse? Once you keep excuse and complaint aside and put in the work, then you see that success will start coming your way. Leave excuses and complain for 2023. Let it go. So for the first level, you activate it with $5. For the second level, you activate it with $10. For the third level, you activate it with $20. For the fourth level, you activate it with 40. Fifth is $80. Sixth is 160, and so on and so forth. So the next level is times two of the previous one. So for the S6 levels, this is how the circles works. This any earnings that come into any of the circles, any of the circles, you get $5 per circle because level one is programmed to give you $5 per circle. Then another thing you should know is that these circles close to the medium one, this is where spillovers are being generated. You see people who say, oh, I found this spillovers on my account, so amount, this and that. This is spillovers from another person's account that came into that person's account. So this is basically how it works. MetaForce program the tactile business or the tactile program in a way that the weak help the strong and the strong help the weak. So on these circles, like I said, this is where spillovers are being generated. So these spillovers, if someone register someone on their account, let me say they register someone for level one, for example, but all the levels with 6 circles work the same way. They function the same way. So if I'm explaining level one, you should understand that level two, level four, level five work the same way with the same level one, but the amounts are not the same. The amounts per circles are not the same. So someone will register someone in his own account and the earnings will fall on these circles. I just circled now. Once the earnings fall on that circles, instead of the person to earn it, it will go as spillover to another account. So even if you go to another account and it still fall on these circles that are close to the big one, it will still go to another account till it gets to an account that fall on this smaller one. So these smaller circles are the earning circles. This is when you earn from. Then for the ones that are closer to the big ones, that is where spillovers are being generated. So it's not advisable that you come into the business and someone is working and you'll be eating spillovers. Is somehow you put in the effort, leave excuses aside. Excuses is bullshit. This is 2024 for crying out loud. So if the spillovers come from the person's account and it lands on this circle closer to the big one on your own account, it will still go to another account till it fall on the smaller ones outside. So even if you register someone, and that someone registration fell on these circles close to the big one, you will not get the earning. It will go as spillover to another account till it fall on these small circles outside. So if you get a spillover and it falls on the small circles outside, you earn. If you get a spillover and it falls on these circles close to the big one, you don't earn it. It goes as spillover. It goes as spillover again to another account. If you register someone and it falls on these two circles close to the big one, you don't earn it. It goes as spillover to another account, another random account, most times in the team. So you understand? So that's how spillovers are being generated. These two circles close to the big ones are called spillover circles. That is where spillovers is being generated. So if you, after watching this part, if you still don't understand it, you ask me questions. But this is, I kind of explain it to an easy way that you can understand. Two circles close to the big one are spillover circles. Anything that falls into that level, into that circles, you don't get the earnings. So per circle is $5. If these earnings fall into the two circles close to the big ones, you don't get the earnings. It goes as spillover to another account till it will keep moving to spillovers till it fall on the smaller ones I circled outside. Till it fall on that smaller ones I circled outside. So the smaller ones are the earning circles. So why we advise you to buy higher levels is simply this. The higher the level, the lesser the people on the spillover cycle. So if you activate up to like level 4 or level 5 or up to level 7 or level 6, okay, level 4 or level 5, the spillover cycle is lower. You know that more people are in level 1, more people are in level 2. So the higher the level, the lesser the people on it. So the spillovers can somehow go round. So like I said, all the circles with 6 circles, all the levels with 6 circles work the same way. So the way I explain level 1, that's how the rest ones that have 6 circles work. But the earnings are different. Like level 1 pays you $5 per circle. Level 2 pays you $10 per circle. So one thing I forgot to say, if once the circle outside, like the three earning circle fills up, you get $5, $5, $5, which is $15 from per cycle on level 1, $15. Then this last one will be used to recycle or reactivate the level. Then this process I just explained will continue again. So it's just like wiping off everything, then the process continues again. So it's a continuous process. Once all the circles filled up, it will clear off and it will continue again, just like that for eternity. You get it? For eternity, it doesn't stop. So that's basically how the S6 circles works. Then for overflow is basically the same thing with spillovers, but overflow actually comes from the system, the MetaForce system. You get them on your MetaForce levels. You get them on S6 levels. So the more S6 levels you have, the more opportunity you get to get all these spillovers and overflow. But you shouldn't put your mind on that. If you are coming into the business to create wealth, you have to do what people are doing to make that wealth. Remove shame, remove excuses, complaining. Those kind of things will not help you at all. It will only hinder you from progressing. So for the levels with 3 circles, these are basically just referral levels. So the only way you earn for all these levels is when you refer someone that bought up to that level, or your downline, or someone you have in your team already, someone you have in your team upgrades from the previous level to the next one, which is that levels with 3 circles. So that's how you earn through referral when you register someone in that level, or when your downline upgrades to that level. That is how you earn on that level. So the level is just 3 circles. One, oh, one, okay, one, two. Then this one will be used to recycle the level so that the process can continue again. So one cycle on level three is $20. So you're earning a total of $40 on level three. Then the thing will recycle and the process continues again. The same thing happens for level six, which is another S3 level. You can see it. One cycle on this level is $160. Another cycle on this level is $160. Then the last one is to recycle the level. After recycling, the process continues again, and it keeps going like that. So that's basically how you earn on these levels that are carrying 3 circles. So for now, I think those are the ways to earn on MetaForce Tactile. So if you came into the business with a low level, try and upgrade your level. The low level you are is rubbish. Upgrade to a good level. 4, 5, 6, 7. Upgrade. Spend money on MetaForce. You will thank yourself later. It's a very sweet business. It's just that we're still somewhere at the early stage. So that's why you're not actually seeing anything, or you think the business is not worth it. It's really worth it. It will get to a time when all this small money you're spending will be nothing, and all these packages, all these levels will be very expensive to even get involved. And that by that time you see more needs to actually activate these levels, but the money by that time will be expensive. And Metaphors will be making younger. We'll be making younger for you. So that's just it. So take advantage of now. Buy as many levels as you want now. Forget, leave excuse, leave that mentality that you are working for someone. You are not working for anybody. You are not working for anybody. The person that brought me into the business, I'm making money more than the person. Even some people are brought into the business and making more money than me. So it's a personal business. Once you get involved, that's why it's called decentralized business. Once you get started on MetaForce, you are working for yourself. You are working for yourself. Then most times you are working for your team members, people you bring into the business, because you need to teach them, you need to carry them along, you need to mentor them on what to do. So it's an independent business. You are not working for anybody. You can basically overtake who even brought you to the business is possible. That's just it. So for now, those are the ways you can earn from tactile. Later, more things will come in. Then the first thing that, like I said, you get when you activate the tactile level is TRO token. TRO token. TRO token. Currently, I don't have any TRO token balance on this account. As at the time I created this account, it was called SFC, and you can see I have 340 SFC. Then, but for now, if you are creating activating a level on tactile, you are giving TRO token. So the TRO token you are giving is equivalent of the money you spent in activating that level. So for example, you did level 1 to 3, which is level one $5, level two $10, level three $20, $35, you'll be given 35 TRO token. If you did up to level 4, which is plus $40, making it $75, you'll be given 75 TRO token, written token. So if you do it up to level 5, um, which is plus 80, that is 155, yeah, you'll be given 155 TRO token. So if you did up to level 6, if you did up to level 1 to 6, which is $315 to activate the level, you'll be given 315 TRO tokens. So you get equivalent of the money you use in activating Tactile. And for this rating token has a lot of power in MetaForce. For now, there is not much benefit of it. But as time goes, when the ForceCoin, when the NFT, when the metaverse, when the gaming section on MetaForce comes in, when tactile goods comes in, most especially tactile goods and ForceCoin, this is when this TRO token potential will come in. So there are some things you like basically want to spend money on, but because you have TRO token, you will get a discount or even use your entire TRO token in getting that thing instead of using your cash. Or most times it can be discount just because you have TRO token. So this TRO token, why a lot of people are upgrading their levels is basically because of this TRO token. They want to like accumulate a lot of it, like crazy a lot of it, because it will soon be scrambled out. It will soon be cancelled out, and by that time, you basically have to use your money to buy things on MetaForce. So, next I want to explain is royalty NFT. But currently, the marketplace on MetaForce is on maintenance. But I will still talk about it. Royalty NFT. I think I have a video I already did already concerning royalty NFT when I was explaining it on the marketplace. You can ask for that video. I will send it to you so that you can basically understand more of NFT, royalty NFT. But currently the marketplace is under upgrade, and it's very exciting to see this because anytime MetaForce goes on upgrade, maintenance is something we celebrate, it's something we jump for joy because at the end of the day, something big is coming. So only the OGs, the main people, MetaForce people that are taking the business serious, the OGs will understand this. Anytime you hear MetaForce doing an upgrade, just be jumping for joy because something big to cash out more money to make more money, more than better, more than before is coming. That's it. So basically, the tactile goods is coming on MetaForce Marketplace. So I think that's the main reason they went on maintenance just to launch the tactile goods. I want to talk about tactile goods in this video. It's going to be so long. I don't want to make it that long. You can basically ask me questions about it if you want to. So for the royalty NFT, there are one mini level and 7 levels on royalty NFT. Royalty NFT is just basically buying a share on MetaForce and you'll be earning commissions from those shares. Just like buying a shares and you'll be earning commission from those shares. Like I said before, MetaForce knows that some people will not have the money, to do all this. That's why the tactile program is there for you to raise money. Buy NFT, buy ForceCoin. Those other ones don't involve referrals. They don't involve referrals. The referral aspect is basically on tactile. And you cannot run from Tactile because Tactile is their father. It's the main origin of the business. So you have to pass through Tactile, activate levels on Tactile before you can be able to access all these other ones. So for the royalty NFT, there are I already said there are eight of it, one mini NFT, and the rest ones are the main NFTs. So for the NFT, the first one, which is just NFT, is just an NFT, but there is no commission attached to it. You don't earn any commission from it. You can just basically buy the NFT or get it by upgrading your level on Tactile. You can get it for free. You get to a certain level of Tactile, you get it for free. So you can just get the NFT, and when the price appreciates, when it goes bigger, when the price increases, you can be able to sell it and make a lot of profit from it. So it's just like buying low and selling for a lot of money. That is what you can just basically do at the just NFT. Then for the rest one, if you're an activator holder, you'll be earning 10% commission every month from MetaForce. If you're a supervisor holder, you'll be earning 11% commission from MetaForce without referrals. This one doesn't involve referrals. It's just your money will just be coming in, whether you log into MetaForce or not, to be coming in. Then for the manager, 12% commissions, professional manager, 13% commissions, base setter, 14%, ambassador, 15%, and millionaires team club, 25 percentage. Yeah, I would have loved for you to see how they look like, but you can see the marketplace is under maintenance. But you can ask for the former video I made about this. I will send you the video then so that you can see how they look like. So, for example, you have an activator, and that activator made a total of $1,000 for you. It's actually MetaForce doing all the effort. You're just collecting your commissions. That's all. Then divided by 10. So you get $100 as 10%. If it's 10,000 profit, you get $1,000 as commission. So that is the 10% we're talking about. And the 11%, you can do your calculation, 12, then up to 25% commissions. So that's just basically you buy NFT. It's just like you buying a shares with a company and you start earning from that company. That's what this royalty NFT is. So you buy the NFT, you hold it, you getting commissions every month, or you can decide to hold it, and when the price increases, you can sell it out for a lot of cash. You understand? Understand? So that's just it for that royalty NFT. Then more things will be coming, sha. Concerning royalty NFT, more things will be coming. Then the last on my list is the ForceCoin. The ForceCoin, the big deal, the motherfucking big deal. The big deal. The big deal. I'll be posting about ForceCoin up and down and encouraging people to get this, but some people are not taking it serious. It's going to be a shocker. Big shocker. Going to be a big shocker. So this is ForceCoin, MetaForce cryptocurrency. It was they started the pre-launch of the pre-sale. I mean the launch of the pre-sale, which is on the website where you can get the ForceCoin. It started in April 2022, and from there the coin has been growing on the pre-sale from $0.2. Now it's at $1 per ForceCoin. So you can see it here, $1 per ForceCoin. Currently, we have over 180,000 holders. 180,000 holders on ForceCoin, and this is going to be the best cryptocurrency ever. It's going to be the best cryptocurrency ever. MetaForce have a total of 1.6 million members, and over 1.6 billion dollars has been earned with this platform. So when it comes to the first coin, it's not something you want to joke with, because when first coin hits the open market where it can be available for others to get it, it will go crazy. Like the price will keep pumping and pumping and pumping, like crazy pumping. And by that time, it will be like hard for you to get it because the quantity of the first coin will be low, the demand will be high. And when the quantity of the first coin of something is low and demand is high, this shoots up, this increase the price value of that thing. So first coin hitting the open market and increase it to $100 as at a short period of time is very possible. For first coin to hit $1,000 in a short period of time is very possible because the crowd, the community is heavy. People are already waiting for this cryptocurrency to be released. So the demand will be high, the availability, which is the quantity, will be low. That's why I advise people to get first coin on the MetaForce website before it's being released. Because if you wait for it to be released, it will be you keep seeing the first coin increase in value, increase in price, but it will be hard for you to get it. It's on this pre-sale now that you can get as many as you want, but if you let it to go to the open market, it will be hard. You can't even get it much. Even if you try and get it, it's just few, just little. If you say you want to get it much, you are going to pay a lot of money and it's basically going to be impossible. So that's just it. Do you know that in 2008, 2009, in 2008, Bitcoin was totally $0 to get it. Even the most poorest person in your country could be able to get Bitcoin in thousands. But currently, you can see that same Bitcoin is, you can see it's $42,000. I know of people that have 5,000, 3,000 Bitcoins. Let's say I know of one lady, she's a billionaire. She has 5,000 Bitcoins, and that 5,000 Bitcoins times 42,000, that is a $210 million. Calculate that in your local currency so that you can see how much is that. I also know of another person that have 3,000 Bitcoins, which is 126 million. If you have that kind of money, you never know poverty. So the first coin is coming with a different style. Um, the top dogs will not remain at the top forever. The little ones at the bottom, or the ones at the bottom will still strive to come and overtake or come to the top. So there's no king forever. There is no king forever. So don't play with this first coin. Do not play with first coin. Just within few minutes, we already have 190,000 people already. It was 189, now it's 190. That is fast, that is fast. So on the first coin presale portal, um, 468,114,286 first coin is available for sale. Okay, let's see, quickly use our calculator. Paste it minus supply, current supply, total ForceCoin that has been bought on the pre-sale, 357,106 357,106,539.15. The way this the way the buying power is going up is crazy. So the first coin left to be bought on the pre-sale is 111,007,746 remaining to be bought on the pre-sale. So once the once the first coin has been bought to a certain amount, the remaining first coin that will be remaining on the pre-sale will be burnt out. Crypto burning simply means canceling or deleting a particular particular percent of the coin on your pre-sale or on your mining level or whatever level you use in starting your cryptocurrency. So MetaForce did pre-sale on that cryptocurrency and the bar is almost filled up. So I think once the bar is filled up or any of the cryptocurrency is remaining, it will burn it out before he releases to the open market. So by then there will be little supply of ForceCoin and high demand for ForceCoin. And this process, this actually boost up the price value of the thing or will actually boost up the price of ForceCoin. So the only way you can get ForceCoin is through the Universe program. And on the Universe program, you need a minimum of $100 to be able to get ForceCoin with your own account. $50 will be used to activate the portal, the Universe portal, the only place you can use to get ForceCoin on your account. Then the remaining $50 will be used to automatically buy your first ForceCoin. So currently ForceCoin is $1. So your $50 will give you 50 ForceCoin. You can see it under the category of coin sets. Then the remaining $50 will be used to activate the portal so that you can be able to go. Once the portal is activated, you can be able to go back to ForceCoin portal, ForceCoin dashboard, and come to this place and purchase more ForceCoin if you want to purchase. So you can purchase any amount of ForceCoin depending on your capacity. I would advise you purchase a lot of ForceCoin. Just keep purchasing. Imagine you have 5,000 ForceCoin, for example, and ForceCoin hits $100. That is $500,000. ForceCoin hits $1,000. That's $5 million. ForceCoin hits $10,000. That's $50 million. ForceCoin hits $100,000. That's $500 million. So it keeps going. So the more ForceCoin you get and the more value ForceCoin increase, the more money you make. So this is a long-term thing. So you come to ForceCoin portal, but after you have activated Universe, then buy as many as you want. Just keep buying. Find a way. I don't know how you want to do it. Just find a way to get ForceCoin. Get hold of this cryptocurrency. You will thank me later. You don't know what's here. You don't know what's here. This cryptocurrency will make a lot of people millionaires and possibly billionaires in the nearest future. So you can get a lot of it after activating Universe. So you can see this ForceCoin doesn't involve referrals. So the only referral place is Tactile. Tactile. And like I said when you activate levels on Tactile, you are giving TRO token. So that TRO token will also give you access to get ForceCoin free. You're getting some portions of some amount of ForceCoin free of charge, depending on the TRO token you have here. So the more TRO token you get on Tactile Matrix or Tactile Classic, the more ForceCoin you will get when the airdrop will start. So that airdrop is different from you actually buying ForceCoin. That airdrop, you just get it for free. Airdrops are simply free portions of a particular cryptocurrency. So you just get it for free if you have ForceCoin, if you have TRO token rather. So you get it for free. So I would say that's basically one importance of getting TRO token. Let me say you referred someone that also have TRO token, you will also get ForceCoin airdrop for referring that person that activated Tactile, that bought levels on Tactile, and the person have TRO token. So the more TRO token the person have, the more airdrop you get through that person you referred to the business or you invite to the business. If the person activates Universe, you also get ForceCoin airdrop for that person that activates Universe through you. You get, so that's, I would say that's basically just the main things we do on MetaForce right now. Then for this tactile goods are basically shares, just like the way royalty NFT is, are basically shares, but it will be launching later this year. Basically shares you can get on MetaForce that will be paying you every month for life. You get, the payments will be even far higher than royalty NFT. For example, this is why TRO token comes in place on tactile goods. For example, if you want to buy a tactile goods for like $100, depending on the TRO token you have already, you will get discount on that amount you want to use in buying that tactile goods. Let me say, for example, you have a particular amount of TRO token that can get you up to 50% discount. So instead of you paying $100, you pay $50 to get that tactile goods and everything you want to benefit or you will benefit on that tactile goods, you will get it. But only that the discount you will get is when you have TRO token. So you see another use of the TRO token again for the tactile goods coming. So this tactile goods, a lot of people are going to get rich with this, wealthy with this. There's a lot of money coming with tactile goods. So you shouldn't play with any metaverse opportunity. Tactile and tactile goods are connected together. So the more TRO token you get, the more discount you get on tactile goods. So tactile goods are basically just digital assets you can get. They can be in cloth form, shoes form, bags form, just basically your normal real life or how do they call it, goods you put on or properties you have. But these ones are in digital form. But you will also get the option for you to like convert those your tactile goods you have gotten to physical products. Let me say you buy tactile goods in a shirt or in a shoe form, and that tactile goods is paying you every month or every week, depending on how they want to do it. But you decide for a day now you want to like convert your digital goods to a physical product. The MetaForce will convert it for you into a physical product and possibly label it to your address. But the disadvantage on that is that the commission you'll be getting when you are holding on to that tactile goods, you will not get it again till you purchase another tactile goods. You understand? So there is a lot of money. $1,000, $2,000 will be peanuts. $5,000 will be peanuts to what is coming on tactile goods. You will see money, you will get tired of it. You think we're joking on metaphors? We are not. We are not. Don't fuck with this business. Don't play with it. Don't even think it's kind of one waste of time business. Spend the money, put the effort required. Buy levels, buy levels, buy ForceCoin. So all I have explained from Tactile to Royalty NFT to ForceCoin to Tactile Goose, anything you don't understand, ask me questions. Anything you don't understand, ask me questions. Thank you.